Well, my friends, this was just given to me the other day. It looks intact, but I was told it's been sitting for 3 years. So I don't know what that means. But what I'm going to do is pour the gas out right now, and we're going to have a look at the gas before we do anything. Doesn't look like it's been sitting outside. Looks like it's been in a shed, which is a saving grace, eh? So we will, we're just going to look at the fuel right now. I can't believe I'm doing mowers this late in the year. That's okay. Oh, gas is old and there's not much of it. Okay. Well, when it looks like you know what, it's at least 3 or 4 years old, and that's what she said. She hired a lawn service. She lives alone. She's paid just $20 a mow. She's paying a young person to do it. I thought she should have kept the mower. In fact, I might just fix it, get it running, and put it on ice, because I got a hunch she's going to need a mower next spring. Because unless you hire a legal lawn service, it's not that reliable just to hire a kid, right? So I'm just going to see what we got, and I'll come right back. Okay, the oil is just on the ad, but it doesn't look that dirty, eh? So let's put it on the lift, because I don't want to bend. Oh, I was going to scrape the broccoli out from underneath. It's bad. Yep, and I'm going to do it inside too. But I'm going to do it with gloves on because I don't want to tear off my knuckles. Oh, there we go. That's a necessary thing. The heat. Okay. So I'll be right with you. You might as well watch me, I guess. Oh, and it looks like the blade's on upside down. Okay, that's going to do it. Okay, how's the real blade? Actually, the real blade looks good, of course. I am just going to pop that blade. I'll show you why it's turned around. First thing I noticed is that I'll be right with you. Is when you see the flange of the blade go this way instead of flaring out, that's the first sign the blade's on backwards. And is it a 9/16? Yes, it is. I got the... So this is the cutting edge right there. And it's actually in fair condition, so we're just going to carry on forward right now. There, the flare should go out, not in. Oh, it feels a little bit like it's been on upside down too long. we go. I'm out of air. Yeah. So I'm going to just check that with a long wrench. This is a long box end. Just to make sure. Yeah, I got another one. I got some more on it. All right. Man. Amateurs. Okay, so let's back this out. I don't think it's going to start because it's been sitting for so long. And unfortunately, I got to plug in the compressor. Chug, 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 chug. I'm going to sweep that up and I'll be right back. Hello. That's a fair bit of broccoli. Doesn't look like much from up there, guys, but considering it's all dried out, huh? Okay, I'll just take this out. I'm actually going to put this in my recycle bin. Perfect. You guys are still watching? Okay, one last little sweep up here. I can put that in my garbage. All right. So, now is the time to put it on the lift and check it out. I wonder if there's any, you know what? I should have checked that. Grass in the bag. There isn't much. There you go. So, first things first. Yard machine, 149cc Kohler. It has oil. Let's just check the air filter. Actually, I like the Kohler air filters, but they're kind of expensive for me. I'll be with you in an hour. Oh yeah, she's all curdled. Don't know until you look. Now, let's pump her up. Don't have 3 arms. Alright, a little bit of priming juice and some air to clean up this mess. Now, I don't know what the next step is. I think there is a drain bowl on the carburetor. Let's just take that off. That'll be a 10mm anyways. Right there. And there might be a little bit of gas leak out of there, and I'd love to see what color it is. Although there's a bit of gas in here already. Well, it's leaking. I can't. It's too... The self-propel gets in the way. So let's just take this out. I want to see. Maybe we can use this little gap. Okay, it looks the same as the gas that I took out of the lawnmower engine. So now, makes me wonder, wonder why. Why? So, I'm going to put just a little bit of fresh gas in this guy. I know I'm crazy. And I'm going to turn the furnace down now. It's starting to get nice and warm in here. Not much, so just till she runs clean through that little hole. So here we go. I'm going to put my finger over that little hole and stick some gas in the gas tank. Now, good. Oh my goodness. Still kind of yellow. It's too bad people don't do this before they put the engine away. Eh? Here, now it's coming clear. I'll show you one more. I don't think this is going to help. It's just what they call a shot in the dark. Ooh, that would be dangerous, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to put this little bolt back in here now. That's just a carb bolt drain is all this is, guys. There's two little nuts on most carburetors these days. One is the bowl removal and one is the bowl drain. I'll show you that in just 1 second. Okay, come with me. So right under there, that's the carburetor bowl. The gas sits in there. And this one is where you take the bowl off and this one is the drain. So now we can put the lid back on with some degree of confidence. I am not going to trust the priming of itself. I'm going to squirt a little bit of fuel in there. Tilt it over. Don't say anything. Now I'm going to yank on it and see if it fires. Every once in a while. once in a while, I did not do anything ahead of time on this guy. You can look better at that angle, eh? Every once in a while, it goes your way, right? Thanks for watching this one, guys. Alright, so this one's a tipper to change the oil. So I'm going to lower it back down, and we might as well change the oil in it now, even though it's going to sit all winter. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to change my mind on that. Now, it's been sitting for a few minutes. Let's get it off the... we got to get it off the rest anyway. Okay, I see a problem with the handlebars. They're splayed. We can fix that. So now I want to see if it starts just sitting there, because I want to see if the automatic choke is working. Yes. So now you will notice that this handlebar right here is splayed in, and this one is a bit as well. So I'm just going to pull these pins and spread these, pull that pin and take the bars off and spread them. I got a snake in my boot. Spread them. Nothing to it. I'm gonna do it the Armstrong method here, without hurting my back, of course. There, a lot of tension up here now. Did you hear that wonderful click? Now, do we have... Yes, I'm just going to put those clips back on now. Alright, we're doing good. So as far as costs are concerned, I got a liter of gas in it and 45 minutes. That's pretty cool. And I might not change the oil because it's clear. I might just top it up, make sure it's on add. And then next spring, when I'm selling lawnmowers, I'll go through it again. I've got a lawnmower cover. I can put it outside under a good cover, and it will be just fine. But I'm going to drain the gas and run it out of fuel again, though. Thanks, guys. I'll show it to you when she's all put away. All right, one more experiment. You saw how yellow this gas was, just from being in the lawnmower. This is the same fuel. The lady who gave me this lawnmower gave me this jug of gas, but it has not been exposed to the atmosphere. In a lawnmower, not in the tank, but in the carburetor, all of the vents and everything are exposed to the atmosphere, right? So if I can figure out how to open one of these modern, see, did you hear that? Modern jerry cans. If this gas is crystal clear or close to it, that will mean that gas doesn't erode or doesn't degrade as fast as gas when it's exposed to the atmosphere. And look at that. I would use that fuel. In fact, I might. Although you know it's regular, right? So that's what evaporation. We'll put it in a different container so you can see exactly what color it is. Hang on. That's the same fuel. Sorry. That came out of the lawnmower, exposed to the atmosphere. That came out of the gas can that was sitting beside the lawnmower for the same length of time. And I know my gas is about that color. Just interesting.